Hello and welcome back to JD Vlogs. This is part 2 of Come Organise With Me, and today we're going to be focusing on the hallway and the bedroom. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy. Let's get into the video. So I'm here in the hallway. I'm just going to show you a few products that I'm going to be using, and then the rest of the video will be sped up for you, otherwise it's going to be far too long. So one of the products I'm going to be using today is the suede cloth from Spongy. I won this in a giveaway on Instagram. Then I'm going to be using the Fabulosa Electrify multi-surface polish. Then we've got my Beldray at home handheld hoover. Then we've got the Pledge fluffy duster that Mrs. Hinch likes to call Dave. Then we've got the Winter Garden Fabulosa disinfectant. And lastly, a black bag for anything I don't want anymore, because I'm going to organise and declutter a little bit too. So let's get on with the video. So the first thing I want to do is give my, yes, I need to say it, empty laundry basket a clean. I try to do this once a week, because obviously it does have dirty clothes in, but it's not always empty. I start by using my Beldray handheld hoover, and then I move on by using my Fabulosa disinfectant in the scent Winter Garden and just give it a wipe down. I'm in my comfy clothes today, my jumper and joggers, keeping warm and cosy. I'm moving on to the shoe unit. Now I start by cleaning it all off. This is when I'm going to go through all of the shoes and throw the ones that are really old or broken or we just don't wear then. I'm giving all my shelves a hoover next with my Beldray, and I'm going to pick up any small bits before I give it a clean with my Fabulosa disinfectant. I'm going to use the multi-surface polish in the scent Electrify to also give it a wipe down as well. I'm trying to follow along on a new Instagram hashtag. I also think it's a brilliant idea trying to use up all the products that I currently have open, and trying definitely not to buy any, as I have a massive stash already. It's definitely amazing how cluttered this shoe unit gets. I definitely need to be doing this more regularly. I'm now just going to go through Teddy's baskets. I'm going to give them a hoover and try and organise them and get rid of anything Teddy doesn't need. I'm going to show you a few bits. These dog towels are amazing. They are the microfiber, and for a pack of 2 were £1.49, which is a massive bargain from B&M. The bag I'm just folding now is what I got for Teddy, so when he comes on adventures with us, we can pack up some things for him. And the next item I just showed you was the dog hairdryer. It brushes and dries him at the same time. He definitely prefers it more than a normal hairdryer. I would definitely recommend this. That was Teddy's little toothbrush and toothpaste. I do try to do this once a week, but he doesn't like it at all. I've also got these liners that I got from B&M. They come on a roll and you just cut to size. I'm just giving these a quick wipe over. Then I can continue going through all the shoes, putting the ones I want back and getting rid of some more. Does anybody else have a feel of satisfaction when you're getting rid of stuff and just organising and decluttering? These are the buffeting slippers, as Mrs. Hinch calls them. I'm just taking them apart as they definitely need a good freshen up in the wash. I decided that my feet were actually pretty cold, so I'm going to put my new slippers on that I got for Christmas. If you missed that video, go over and check out our video what we got for Christmas. Where I had polished, some bits went on the floor, so I need to quickly hoover them up. The next job after I've done this is I want to disinfect the skirting boards and give them a good clean. I don't do this nearly as much as I should. I'm going to try and do this once a month. It's now time to get Dave out. If you Hinchers know who Dave is, this is what we all call him. This is the name Mrs. Hinch come up with, and this is the Pledge Fluffy Duster. I'm just going to give my photo frames a quick clean, and now just cleaning over my handheld Hoover stand and hoovering up any more little bits. I try to clean the inside of my radiators once a month, but once a week I like to give the front a clean. So again, I'm just using the same disinfectant and doing the hallway radiator now, and all the skirting boards on this side, and obviously the plug as well. You can definitely see from the cloth that the hallway needed a good clean. Okay, so that was the hallway done. I'm now moving on to the bedroom. I've had to put my hair up because it was driving me insane. I know a lot of people say I look like a bloke with my hair up, but do you know what? I don't care. So I'm moving on to the bedroom, like I just said. A lot of it in here needs cleaning, tidying, organising, and definitely decluttering. So let's go. So I wanted to start off by decluttering the back of our bedroom door. I knew there would be a couple of things to also get rid of. I start by taking everything off, then I'm going to use the same disinfectant and give the back of the door a wipe down. I'm definitely looking for some good door paint, as I'd love to paint this door white, as it just doesn't match any of the house and I think it's absolutely hideous. My next task was to organise on top of the chest of drawers. There was a lot that I knew just needed to be binned, and it just felt really good, so I decided to go through this. I'm slowly moving everything off and popping it onto the bed for now. Then I'm going to give the top of the chest of drawers a clean, and when I put the storage basket unit back up, I know I wanted to give that a clean too. So I emptied all the drawers onto the bed and put them all back empty so I could definitely go through everything. As you can see in a minute, there's going to be a lot over the bed that I need to go through. Because of Christmas, me and Dean getting gift sets, there were just so much to go through. These here are my 3 favourite face masks. I thought I'd pop on and show them to you. I'm just slowly going through everything, binning anything I don't want and popping things back into the chest of drawers. So it's all organised and I know which drawer is for what. Just polishing off everything that's going to go back on top of the chest of drawers as well. I couldn't believe how much deodorant Dean had. There was 8 Lynx, 2 Right Guard and about 5 aftershaves. How much does one person need? I know he hasn't bought it. It's been all Christmas presents, but drives me insane. He's not going to need some for a while. When I started this, I never knew how long it was going to take. Obviously, I've sped the video up, as again, if I didn't, this video would be an hour and a half long. You certainly don't want to watch me for an hour and a half decluttering, so I've tried my best for you. But there was definitely a lot to get through, and a lot went in the bin. I've only just realised that this photo frame was broke. I know it sounds silly to some people, but this was the first card that Dean ever got me. So I would never ever get rid of it. I just decided to get rid of the frame and I will look at buying a new one. And also going through things, I found my favourite hand cream, so I decided to use some of that. I'm very happy that I found it. I've been looking for ages, but clearly I needed to go through everything to actually find it. I thought while I was here I'd give the bedroom mirror a quick clean, just with the multi-surface polish and a cloth. Nothing special, but again, it definitely needed a good clean. I haven't done that for a while. I'm definitely going to be designing a cleaning schedule. So we are on to my favourite task, and it's inside the chest of drawers. First stop is Dean's drawer, and it was absolutely horrendous. I do already have dividers that I got from Amazon. I just need to take it all out really and just reorganise it. So I do roll up his ties and belts and pop them in the middle of the drawer. Then I put his socks into pairs, and which is on the left side of the drawer. And then I fold his boxes into three and pop it on the right hand side of the drawer. Once I get going, I'm okay. But at the start when I saw this drawer, I was like, really? I seem to do this at least once a week. It just seems to get out of control all the time. And yes, there were a lot of socks that I threw away that had holes in or were meant to be white and is now black. So yes, I'm glad I've decluttered Dean's drawer first. It definitely set me up, which is why I'm now moving on to my drawer. And I've got to be honest, it was probably just as bad. So I do exactly the same. I take it all out. Some bits went to wash, as I weren't satisfied. And a lot went in the bin again. I don't know why, but in my drawer, I found a lot of odd socks. Usually I find this in Dean's drawer, but clearly I've let myself go a little bit, and I've been doing it to my drawer. So a lot went in the bin because I couldn't find a matching pair, and I don't know what it is, but I just can't wear odd socks. I don't know if anybody else is the same. My drawer definitely seemed to take a lot longer than Dean's did. So for once, Dean, your drawer was better than mine. So the last drawer is just scarves, gloves, and Dean's shorts. A couple of old bits went in the bin. Again, I have some of the grey and white butterfly liners in the drawers, which I got from B&M. Don't forget, we upload twice a week on Wednesdays and Sundays at 5 p.m. Okay, so I was going to organise the wardrobe, but actually after coming in here, it doesn't really need to be done. I did it about 3 months ago, and I've actually kept on top of it for once. I'll just give you a quick look and show you how I organise my wardrobe. No hate comments, it could be organised better, but obviously at the moment, this is the best I can do. So I hope it helps someone if it's just a cheap, budget-friendly way to organise. So literally this is our wardrobe. So all my clothes is this side, all of Dean's is that side. One of my OCDs is to make sure all the hangers are in the same way. And then we've just got some baskets down there with clothes that we don't really wear very often. So that was the wardrobe. The next time I organise this will be just before summer. So do let me know down in the comments below if that's something you would like to see. As you just saw, I gave the rug a freshen up with the scent Precious Gold foam freshener from Fabulosa. Then I just wanted to quickly polish with the same Fabulosa our bedside cabinets. I did mine first and I cleaned the lamps. And obviously you saw that Dean's only got a lamp on his. I then wanted to quickly do the outside of the radiator in the bedroom, and I decided to do the skirting boards on this side. I did do the other side, but I forgot to also film for you. I didn't need to organise the bedside cabinets as they weren't very long done. I will do them again soon. And now, finally, I'm moving on to the last job, which is probably the longest and the hardest job for me personally, and that is changing the bedding over. So I start by taking all the old bedding off. Then what I do is I get the flatted sheet on, make sure it's all fully on. Then I give it a quick hoover using my Beldray hand hoover. As you can tell, that is my new best friend. Then once I've done that, I'd want to try and use up this Febreze fabric freshener. So I sprayed the bedding, the pillows, and obviously the duvet. And then I used the last little bit for the curtains. The one thing I like about this Hoover is it charges so quickly, it's so lightweight, and it's so easy to clean, especially the filter. If you want to know how to clean it, head on over to my home cleaning account at The Hinch in Life 1996. Don't forget to head over to our joint account at JD Vlogs. We also have a giveaway over there when we hit 300 followers. Obviously, we've only just started this account. But let me tell you, it's 3 prizes in total, and they are all lovely prizes and not one to be missed. The best part of this video is when I get to put the new bedding on. I know it's going to be a struggle, but I absolutely love this bedding, and I got it from Studio, and I think it was $19.99. I think it's a bargain. At some point, I do want to get a new bed and mattress, but obviously we're working on paying some debt off, which is the main priority. We did list our goals in our 2021 goals video. If you missed that video, go and check it out now. Definitely let me know down in the comments below for any recommendations on a good bed and mattress. I definitely want a grey bed so it matches everything in the bedroom. The worst part of this is doing it all on my own. How I do it is I grab the duvet cover, pull it inside out, and then grab the duvet corners and then hold them and shake, shake, shake. I just hope for the best, really, and then once it's all done, I just say easy peasy, it's done. I don't know if anybody else is the same, but I get really OCD making sure the duvet cover is straight, the pillows are straight. It drives my partner insane, but he wouldn't have me any other way, I'm sure, because I like to do everything thorough, clean, tidy, and obviously he gets away with doing nothing, because if I ask him to do a task, I'll just go over and do it again because he doesn't do it how I want it. If you don't already know, in March I'm walking 10,000 steps every day, walking all over cancer and raising money for cancer research in memory of my nan. If you want to donate, please go over to my home cleaning account as mentioned previously, and there's a link in my bio to donate to the fundraising page. So I certainly got some practice in on steps today, and obviously I will record and just come and join in with me and watch me do my 10,000 steps in March. Thank you for all your support. Love to you all. So this is the end result of the bed. It was quite hard work doing it by myself. I usually have Dean to help me. However, with him being on crutches, it's literally impossible. Okay, so that is all for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed part 2. Don't forget to come on over ready for part 3, which is going to be uploaded at 5 p.m. on Wednesday. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I hope you're all very well, and I'll see you all soon.